Bess!
Stand still!
This tribunal is now in session. May the light reveal the truth.
Let's start again.
This tribunal is now in session. May the light reveal the truth. Bring forward the accused, and let us hear his testimony.
Oh, it used to be so, but since...
I know. Since the blasted incident. All right, Gillespie, first order of business tomorrow morning. I want the drinks cabinet and wine cellar restocked. And make sure there are port and cigars for after dinner.
But it is serious business.
It's not. No, no singing.
Singing around you sounds...
Absolutely no songs. No, I know you have the voice of an angel, but this is not the time or the place.
Yes, dear. Another run through?
Yes,
Start
dear.
singing, Henry. Just start going.
It should be Jerusalem if you do stuff.
I don't know if Jerusalem's actually probably greater than this.
No.
So
Dark
just-
That's murder.
Well,
You know the accusations levelled against you. Do you have anything to say in your defence?
A damnable pack of lies is what they are. Put about by that bounder Taffy Jones, I'd wager. Not a lick of truth in any of it.
Well, unless you can provide some evidence for your assertions, I suggest you cease slandering of your fellow illuminates. Brother Jones is not on trial here. You are. Now, let the tribunal hear what happened in your words.
By Hades I shall. My good names shall not be traduced in this way. Justice shall out. It all began a few weeks ago while I was investigating the appearance of a strange new drug on the streets of Limehouse, ably assisted by my manservant Godalming and the good Father Doherty.
God
God. Do you want me to do that bit again?
pause for 5 seconds.
Just
do it again.
handwrite an extra L onto the...
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, you get
You all right, Doc? You copped a right mouse there. You want to watch yourself brawling in the street at your age? You'll do yourself a mischief.
I am, in every respect, as fit as a fiddle, young lady. This war wound is simply a badge of honour gained in battle against the forces of evil.
All right, Gov, I'd believe you. Thousands wouldn't. Anyway, you're wanted up at the Grand Lodge, sharpish.
Typical. Just as our investigations are on the verge of bearing fruit, the old coffin dodgers summon us up for another lecture. Well, there's nothing that won't wait until we've sunk a few stout porters at the Eagle, eh, boys?
I would hate to have to let the nobs know you was shilly-shallying Dr. C.
Ugh, sixpence as usual then.
Call it a bob. Girls got to eat.
Oh, it used to, sir, but since...
I know, since the blasted incident. All right, Gillespie, first order of business tomorrow morning. I want the drinks cabinet and wine cellar restocked. I make sure there are port and cigars for after dinner. Speaking of which, I assume you have at least got some food in.
Oh aye, Dr. Cadwallader. We're well furnished for victuals. Haggis, black pudding, porridge, you name it, we've got it.
So far, you haven't named one thing I'd willingly eat outside of a siege situation. And even then, I'd be giving serious thought to substituting one of my own legs for bully beef before I'd let haggis touch my lips again.
It's a national delicacy, Doctor.
It's a scam put about by mutton farmers to dispose of all the parts of a sheep that nobody wants.
Well, you'd best be start picking a leg for seasoning then, Doctor, because we've a powerful load of haggis in the larder. As to your whisky, I'm afraid the Tribune's instructions were quite clear. No alcohol sitting for medicinal uses to be kept in the house, and nothing of that nature to be charged to the Society's accounts. You'll find them a wee bit of a stickler for the rules, Dr. Cadwallader.
Gladstone's hoary ballsack! Are you telling me that in the midst of this nation of miserable swipers, we've got the one dry house in the entirety of Scotland? It beggars belief.
Temperance is good for the soul, Dr. Cadwallader. Spirits in a bottle are the most evil spirits that plague mankind.
I am rapidly coming to the opinion that you are the most evil spirit that plagues mankind, Gillespie.
We have more Henry just choking.
How about some, like, darling, my singing voice?
Well, I'll do that.
And some
Please,
as well.
I'll never see it again.
Oh, hello, Dr. Cadwallader. Your usual voice free if you want it. Shall I get you a pipe?
No, thank you, Nora. We're here on other business. What do you know about this strange liao that's been flooding the streets?
I'm sorry, Doctor. I don't know nothing about that. Now, if you and your companions ain't interested in our wares, then perhaps it's time for you to leave. And don't come back!
But it is serious business. Oh, sorry. Okay. Right, okay, sorry.
A handbag.
So you're going to stop these three then.
Bring the vault, you
So,
Oh, so good.
whichever you want to do.
Shall we do...
Yep.
Because if we... So we'll do Chris Linda's Henry Sim.
You're ruining the scene.
Sorry. Just couldn't help it.
Good of you to finally grace us with your presence, Doctor. We have matters of much import to discuss. One of the lesser chapters has fallen silent, and we need somebody suitable to rekindle the flame.
The Delhi chapter? I've always dreamed of being made master of those halls.
No.
Ah, Delhi, sweltering dark jewel of a city. The spices, the food, the flesh pots.
No, Dr. Cadwallader.
Eh?
The chapter I speak of is not Delhi, but Glasgow.
Ha! Pity the poor fool that lands that stinker. I'd sooner the black hole of Kolkata than... Wait, you can't mean to send me to Glasgow? Hell's darkest pit?
We can, and we do, Dr. Cadwallader. Had you been here earlier, you could have assisted us in the selection of your team. As it is, those decisions have been made without you.
I shan't do it. There's no way on God's green earth that I'll step foot in that den of ginger brutes. You can't make me go.
Come here and say that. That's just not
But it's serious business. I could sing a rosy.
No, absolutely no. It's not.
So,
No, you have the voice of an angel, but this is not the time or place.
yes, dear.
I'm sorry. It's out the system.
Stupid way to pronounce it.
It's assumed it's the correct way.
It's a name, it can be pronounced anyway.
It's a place.
Yeah, it's a person's name. Anyway.
Right, one more go, and if you can't do it, we're all going to call them good off. Aren't we?
It all began a few weeks ago while I was investigating the appearance of a strange new drug on the streets of Limehouse, ably assisted by my manservant Godalming and the good father Doherty.
My